What's going on, everybody? There's an awesome record label from a cool guy named Ben Bruce from Askin Alexandria, and of course, we know the co-manager, Mr. Kyle.
Yes, sir.
And you guys are who?
We are Scared Don't Fear.
All right, here on the Vinnie Langdon Show, coming up next from the 20th anniversary of the Vans Warped Tour, and we're about a week into the tour. So far, so good, huh?
Yeah, it's been awesome, man. It's been a dream come true. We're literally living our dreams right now.
Right now. You're crying. It's emotional, right?
Dude, like, I have to sit down and stop a little bit every day because it's just a little too crazy.
There you go. Pass the microphone. Introduce yourselves to my viewers that are watching today. What do you do in the band?
I'm Frankie Screams. I scream and I do a little bit of rapping.
What's up, guys? I'm Joe. I play guitar.
I'm Chris Jungles. I rap.
I'm Larry O. I play drums and I make beats.
Yo, I'm Ryan and I sing and play bass.
Pass it down.
Pass it down. There you go. Want to pass that around? Hey, one of the. Well, not that. No. All right. So, based on what you guys just said, some of you rap, some of you scream. You know, the music is definitely changing and evolving. You guys got to, kind of beat it and get a little ahead of it, before everyone else starts going, hey, they sound cool. We can rap and we can scream and we can do that and we can make beats too. But, you guys want to be original. You guys want to tell your stories. And, that's the best way to do it. And tell us, how'd you guys get the idea of, hey, let's all come together and do this?
So pretty much it actually happened by complete accident. We never planned to start a metal hip hop band. Most of us were strangers when we first met each other. We kind of grew together in this band in a way. How it all started was Larry O, our drummer, was throwing a house party back in the day. Back in like 2007, he was throwing some gnarly parties in his basement. And Jungles got the call to come over, and me and Joe were already there hanging out. We had our band set up. We were working on local bands. We were using his basement to try out new kids because we were trying to start a new band. Anyway, long story short, Jungles came through, and we met up with Larry to check out some of Larry's beats because he was working on his hip-hop career. And we were like, hey, dude, you're pretty cool. We smoked a couple of doobies, kicked back a couple brewskis, and we were like, hey, come downstairs and let's jam for a little bit. You can rap, we can make some music, we'll see what happens. And history was made right there and then in that basement.
There you go. And now on to the Vans Warped Tour. Yes. And this is a great opportunity for you guys to, play different cities that maybe on a normal tour you probably wouldn't reach, and hitting major cities and, getting your music out there. And tell us, how has the response been?
It's been crazy, man. Like, every single day is still overwhelming for us, but it's in a good way because there are so many supporters out there that just come out and they just dig it no matter what. So it's been great, man.
Definitely. Now tell us about your latest record.
It's called From the Ground Up. Just came out on Tuesday, and we're really stoked about it. It depends how you are as a listener, but it can be taken as a concept record or not even. You could listen to everything backwards, and it's still awesome. Yeah. So we try to keep it heavy, though, but we have something for everybody.
And tell us about the difference between, your live show and the record. Of course, the live show is a little bit more energetic, a little bit more, going. And tell us a little bit about that.
The live show, man, I like to think that we put on a very good live show, and we give it 100% every single night. So even if there's one person or 100, we're still going to kill it.
Yeah. And recently you guys, met up with Ben Bruce and Kyle, and said, hey, we would love to be a part of your record label, because they were just getting started right at the time.
Yeah, actually, they came to us. We didn't know that they were starting a label. It was pretty much behind the scenes. Nobody knew what was going on. Nobody had any idea that was going to happen. But they hit us up. They found us, and they really liked us. And we talked for like 2 hours, and once again, history was made.
History was made. I know.
History being made this year.
That's awesome. Now, being on a record label, that's a big accomplishment that a lot of bands want to reach. But obviously, the main goal for you guys now is you want to play for all those people that are watching and come out to the Warped Tour. And, how does it make you feel being on the road?
It makes me feel great. All of us, since we started this band, our number one goal was to hit the road and play for as many different crowds and different markets as possible. I mean, for the longest time, all we had was the local scene, but we took advantage of it. We played as many shows as we could, and we made a name for ourselves there. So I would suggest to any upcoming act to really jump into the local scene and dive in head first and go hard there, because that's where you can make a name for yourselves, and that's what led us here on Warped Tour.
That's awesome. Now, when you guys talk about metal and rap, some people are like, well, what kind of rap is it? Is it going to be, the gangster, hardcore rap, or is it kind of, you guys have a good message out that you want to give, a vibe, or tell us about it, man.
I feel like it's just a good mixture of everything. I feel like we have, when it comes to rap, we have a little bit of everything for everyone, from like the conscious rap to the fun rap to the more concept type of rap. So whatever it is that you're looking for, like on this album, we will have it. You want a story to be told, we got that type of rap. You want some fun stuff, we got that type of rap. You want some just conceptual stuff, we got that type of rap. So just check out our album, check out our music. The way we perform, I feel like it's just a live musical. You just vibe with us, you just rock with us. It's a lot of high energy.
There you go. Fantastic. And the name of the band, Scare Don't Fear, I think a lot of people will remember that. And, was there a certain meaning behind that? Or you're just kind of like, hey, do the Def Leppard thing, write a list of bands on the piece of paper and go, that's it?
Pretty much that's how it went, yeah. Frankie had a list going, and then he threw it at us, and we all dug it.
Yeah, it started like that. It started with just, a list of band names that we had, and we picked one out. But quickly it became its own meaning, because we were such a different band and we were kind of shocking people. It fit with what we're doing. We're scaring, we're not fearing, we're doing what we want to do. We're not trying to hold back at all. That's the meaning behind it now.
Fantastic. One last time, tell everyone, what stage are you guys playing on this summer, and where can they check you out at?
We're on the Kevin Says stage on Warped Tour all summer long. We still got a long way to go, so we hope to see all you guys there.
All right, fantastic. Here on the Vinnie Langdon Show, and we'll see you guys soon.
So.
Hell yeah.